Houston County School System became the latest victim of a ransomware attack. The site went down Monday, causing error messages for anybody looking for information. Sarah Hammond joins us live to explain the attack and what one expert says you can do to protect yourself.
Yeah, Frank, this is what the Board of Education's website looked like last night and for much of this morning because of the attack. And they're not the only ones who've dealt with a hack like this in the last few years. This is what the Houston County Board of Education's website looked like last night, and this is what it looks like now. It's all because of a ransomware attack, according to the website's owner, schoolinsights.com. Wes Reagan with Quality Computer Systems says an attack like this typically comes through an email.
Before you know it, you're on a link that's downloading something in the background, and before you know it, the lockdown's happening.
He says once the software gets on your computer, it locks down your files until you pay the ransom by Bitcoin.
We've had people in the past that we know have paid the ransom fee, and quite frankly, not everything comes back.
Brenda King, who works for the city of Perry, says they dealt with an attack 3 years ago. They had a backup system in place, so they were able to recover the files without paying the ransom, and she says they've learned their lesson.
We've educated our employees now to, if you get something, don't open the attachment.
And they aren't the only victims. In January, the Macon-Bibb County government website was hacked by the Turkish cyber army. Then in July, the Georgia State Patrol was hit with ransomware, which stunted their ability to quickly communicate with troopers in the field.
They try to get everybody and anybody, and it's just they're finding more creative ways to do it.
Reagan says hospitals, governments, and religious organizations are the main targets, and all the hackers are looking for is quick cash.
Well, be aware of what you're clicking on, kind of just carefully skim. If you don't trust it, if you don't remember it, ignore it, delete it immediately.
Atlanta also dealt with a major ransomware attack back in March. The hack shut down the city's online systems for over a week. Live in Perry, Sarah Hammond, 13 WMAZ News.
Thank you, Sarah. Reagan also says if you're looking for an antivirus software to put in your computer to protect yourself or your company, make sure it has behavioral monitoring that will stop malware from downloading even if you accidentally click on a virus.